易建联狂砍37分，拿到了国家队生涯最高得分，却没有流露出丝毫的喜悦之情。这场比赛到底发生了什么呢？2019年男篮世界杯预选赛，中国坐镇主场迎战新西兰，在领先3节的大好局面下惨遭翻盘。整场比赛，中国4名后卫加起来只得了6分，还送出了7次失误，在最后阶段更是出现过不了半场的尴尬局面。这番表现可谓是惨不忍睹。尽管易建联狂砍37分，却依旧无力回天。今天就让我们来回顾一下这场比赛，看看究竟发生了什么事情。
Yi has 28 points. Chow has 17. Take those two out the equation, and New Zealand could get the win here. 9:50 to go. Just start of the fourth. Penetration down the middle for two. His ball is blocked, but they count it. And the score is 50. Well, in the gym it's 57. On the stat sheet it's 58. We'll have to get confirmation in a moment. Corey Webster has a look, still hasn't beaten the trap, floats it, Ty Webster has it. Now they've gone inside at the start of every period, New Zealand, gone deep into the gut of that Chinese defense. Webster floats it, plays it with the short jump shot, is no good. And China have a chance to run, and when they run, all 5 run. Numbers down the floor, great shape on the end of the break. Yi with the ball screen, down the middle for 2, they penetrate. That's a great defensive effort. Yi had a wide open spot, sealed it off, but great effort defensively by the Tall Blacks. Webster, little hesitation, looks for a little space, moves it on. Futu will hand off. Ty Webster reverses it. Inside off the glass for 2, that's a move. That's how to take traffic and finish. 2-point game. Wu having to work for a change coming down the floor as we get deep into the game. It's Wu outside, guarded by Futu. Moves it on. Yi puts it on the floor, steps back. Long 2 is buried. Got to make him play a little quicker. 4-point game. Ty Webster against the 2-3 zone. Enters. Big gap. Bridges wide open underneath. They miss him. Fotu, 5 on the clock. Goes in the lane, is fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line.
Substitution. New Zealand, 新西兰队请求换人。New Zealand number 42, shooting 2. Isan Fosu.
Two for 2 from the line for 2. New Zealand extend the defense, little token man pressure. Natai in the game. Yi with a 3 is short. Fotu can't get it. They get another look at it, China. You've got to look after the glass, New Zealand. Yi sets the screen. Wu in the lane. Great lift on the weak side for 3. And Li Zhen just knocks it down. Yi just dragged the defense down on the roll, and Li just lifted. Little zone trap again just to delay the ball. Ty Webster moving on to Corey Webster. Webster on the flare off a Fotu screen. Oh, a little handle. Webster penetrates. Ty Webster in the corner. Drains the three. Webster to Webster. Tick it over. 2-point game. And the defense really went after Corey Webster on that occasion. Zhu gets it into the half court. Yi, double team this time against the zone. Yi Yin gets it back on a reposition, goes to the baseline, another move. Oh, cute little layup, but he blows it. 0-2 with a defensive rebound. Chance for New Zealand to tie it or lead on this possession. Ty Webster to the hoop, gets the two. We're tied at 64, 6:27 to go, and we have a new ball game here. Coming in from Germany. Corey Webster coming in from Israel. Had a few days to get their legs. Maybe we're going to need them now. He puts it on the floor. Left hand goes up. Is fouled this time. Rob Lowe picks up the personal.
Number 14, hitting foul. Granting is the fourth personal foul. Team China, number 11, shooting 2.
Lowe's fourth personal with 6:11 to go. 1-point lead for China. New Zealand have yet another chance to lead the ball game. Ty Webster will get to Fotu in the middle of the floor. Ty Webster to the corner. Open three is buried. Ty, give his feet set, just let it go with that left hand and stroked it up the floor here by New Zealand again. They have the 2-point lead. The Ty gets his first points of the game. Huge three. Turnover, great read by Webster. He's after him. Webster needs a pass now, and they turn it over. You've got to give, I think, until that in the second half. Make that three, and you've just seen the worst phase of play in the whole game. Ty Webster, throw it away, get back on defense, let's pick it up again. And China, this is the third time that one team or the other has tried to bring it in from that spot. China now get in now. Wu has it, gives it up. Turnover, and all of a sudden it looks like you have two teams of complete novices out there. 4 turnovers in less than 10 seconds of basketball. Now New Zealand have to execute here. The temptation to bring Webster back will be strong. Ty Webster. Pledger doing a great job down low. The Ty with a long two and just knocks it down. Where's he been? Steps off the bench in the second half. Goes 2 from 2 from the floor. 4-point lead for New Zealand. The All Blacks with the momentum. We're under 5 in the game to go. Yi outside. Nowhere to hand it off. Nari moves it on. Turnover again. That's got to be an unsportsmanlike foul, which it is. China have just got to regroup here. Turnover, I think that's the 4th turnover in less than a minute for China. They've come along and they're like London buses. Don't see one for ages, then you see 4 in a bunch. 4 Chinese turnovers in a minute have enabled New Zealand to lead at 69-50 with 2 to come and possession. Huge phase of the game for the All Blacks. Shelley Lee makes the first. Can't make the second. Webster handles a little, dumps it down, and the foul. Drew again, just finds space, holds space. On its tin it says he's a big man that does solid things, makes his free. Go 1 for 2 again. Meanwhile, Corey Webster gets some time on the bench. Need a pass, find a pass. Hahn has it. We're going to go into pleasure, one-on-one. And we're going to hold held basketball and tie Webster. Just came from nowhere to tie it up. Shelly. Time to turn potential and talent into delivery. Corey Webster back in to close this out. Webster finds a hole for 2. Is short. And he gets gets the rebound and a new full team for New Zealand. Pleasure for the jump shot, knocks it down for 2, the big man. Famous win for the Tall Blacks. Little trap up the floor, turnover. New Zealand are just doing horrible things to the Chinese in terms of turnovers. They've turned them over again. Webster has it, chance to make this a double-digit lead. Webster tries to find space, kicks it. The tie almost turns it over. 6 seconds on the possession.
Substitution, Team China.
14 Chinese turnovers have absolutely been vital here. Webster gets inside, hang time, hits nothing. They've got to put it up. That'll be a 24 violation. The only good thing about that for New Zealand, they're claiming it hit the ring. I don't think so. I don't think Webster's shot hit the ring. You can't blame the New Zealand team for asking. And they've given the ball back to New Zealand. Love to see it again. They're not in the last 2 minutes where I think they could have reviewed it. Now they can't get it in, just about beat the 5-second count. Shelly Lee moves it on. Shelly inside, edge up, underneath, goes with a left hand for 2. Pumps his fist to the bench, and New Zealand have a 10-point lead with 2:50 to go. Double team in there, almost turning it over again and trying to just about get it over. Yi down the middle in the lane will go to the line for 2. Foul on Eight-point lead. China now come with his own trap. Chile beats it on the dribble, but he turns it over, and it goes off. Chile and New Zealand turn it over. Both teams earlier in the game do a great job at passing through the press, moving off the basketball, never giving the trap an opportunity to really corral the ball. And now, down the end of the game, decisions under pressure become absolutely vital for both teams. Still plenty of time for China, 2:30 in the fourth. Wu has it. Yi outside will hand off. Lee stops and pops the 3, is no good. Great hands, tremendous hands by Chu Pong. Ju in the lane, dumps it down. Yi for the flush for 2. And turnovers are becoming the decisive factor here. Turnover the other way. The 2 is no good. Yi on the glass. And we got nowhere to go. The ball belongs to New Zealand. They only have 6 to get it over the half. Absolute. Someone's got to just have the cool head here. Neither team showing any sign of being under control at all. Makes for great viewing though. 6-point game. Webster has it. Beats it with a pass. New Zealand beat it with a pass. Get it down the floor. Now they've got to be smart in terms of who has the basketball. Webster with a reverse layup for 2. Sorry, Shili with a reverse layup for 2. The 3 guards set for New Zealand, looking to close this game out. Ball knocked away. Turnover again for China. Webster just takes a breath. Best decision in the last 2 minutes. Puts it on the floor, gets to the lane, kicks it, poor pass, but wide open for 3. Count it! Right in front of the Tallback bench. They lead by 11 with 1:17 to go. Webster goes to 18 personal. 4 from 6 from 3-point line. Yi for 3 to answer is no good. New Zealand trying to run this game out now. Ty Webster moves it on. Ty Webster needs a pass. Gets out of the traffic. Puts it on the floor. Ball's knocked away. Officials being letting him play, should we say. Ty Webster's going to suck it up on the floor. Well, something's happened here. And the tie off the bench just went for 5 quick ones. Just opened the game up. Get it away with a whistle. And Shaylee will go to the free throw line right at the bottom of the possession. It's a 3-possession game as we look at it right now. It's just about... Picked up 1 from 2, got a whistle. And sometimes you have to ask players, where are you? New Zealand are totally in control of this game. There's a foul called on the Chinese defense, and then you get that. Tarangi's going to be charged with. So first up, game right now. This will make it a 5-possession game, which it does. So a 13-point game. China have the basketball. Last 40 seconds of what's been a real humdinger, real barnstormer of a game. Yi has it, thinks about it, spins, gets a little feel of the double team. L1, still getting it done with 30 seconds to go in the game. Chance to make it a 10-point margin. It's a miss from the free throw line. Shili needs a pass, just about gets one. Ty Webster gets it to Corey Webster. New Zealand moved the ball. Shili down the middle, needs a pass, finds one. Delaney moves it on. Corey Webster gets to the foul line, pops the 2, is no good. But New Zealand come down with it. We're going to go jump ball. Count it. The last action of what's been a phenomenal performance on the road by the New Zealand Tall Blacks. They have come to Dongjuan needing to get a win, making a